breaking news from Do we have the breaking news theme that we've used for 10 years or not? There we go. Yes, we stole it from NBC. But this is real breaking news. CBS News. FBI finds emails related to Hillary Clinton's State Department tenure. Listen to this. The FBI has found emails related to Hillary Clinton's tenure as Secretary of State on the laptop belonging to the estranged husband of Huma Abedin, Anthony Weiner, according to a U.S. official. These emails, CBS News' Andres Trier reports, are not duplicates of emails found on Secretary Clinton's private server. At this point, however, it remains to be seen whether these emails are significant to the FBI's investigation into Clinton. It's also not known how many relevant emails there are. Now, let me stop there. Why is this important? Think about it. Why is this important? Because Hillary and her lawyers said she turned over everything relevant to the FBI investigation. All the rest of the stuff, they insisted, was private, was not relevant, so they deep-sixed it with that bleach software. If they now find email classified and or relevant to her tenure as Secretary of State, this raises a whole new set of questions, and that is obstruction, the destruction of potential evidence, the destruction of government material. This thing gets worse and worse and worse. But slobbering liberal Democrat, I'm voting for Hillary. She's for abortion on demand. I'm voting for Hillary. She's going to raise taxes $1.4 trillion. I'm voting for Hillary. She's going to let hundreds of thousands of refugees in. The Hillary, the first woman. Now, in a letter to Congress last Friday, FBI Director James Comey indicated the agency was taking steps to review newly discovered emails relating to Clinton's private email server. Those emails came from the laptop of Weiner, a former New York congressman. Abedin reportedly said she had no knowledge of the existence of any of her emails on Weiner's laptop. On Monday, CBS News reported the FBI obtained a warrant for the emails. In a separate matter, CBS News confirmed that there were disagreements between FBI agents looking into the Clinton Foundation and their superiors in Washington and at the Department of Justice. The Wall Street Journal actually broke this story, and they reported the FBI was facing an internal feud. Look already. She's not even president, and hopefully she won't be, but look what's going on already. The magnificent Federal Bureau of Investigation. The Department of Justice poisoning the Federal Bureau of Investigation. The senior people at the FBI screwing the special agents in the FBI. Field offices fighting with Washington, D.C. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there is a cover-up going on. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there is obstruction taking place. And you have honorable, patriotic FBI agents in 4 cities who want to get to the bottom of the Clinton Foundation, who want to get to the bottom of the email scandal. And they have been obstructed. Now, these are men and women who've taken an oath to serve their country. And I am telling you, we cannot turn over the Justice Department to the subject of this investigation. Yes. If Comey's to be faulted, he's not only to be faulted for what he did in July, he's to be faulted for waiting 3 damn weeks while early voting's going on to inform Congress. Houston, we have a problem. That's correct. Now, to listen to the critics, Congress should have been cut out of this system. The American people should have been cut out of this. The field agents who wanted to move forward should have been cut out of this. Why? Why? To keep us in the dark prior to this election. I don't know how you can be a fence sitter. Look at it this way. This is a plebiscite. This is a plebiscite on Hillary Clinton. Thumbs up or thumbs down? That's the way I look at it. Damage control or not? I know there's not a constitutional conservative running in this race. I'm well aware of this. We've talked about this for weeks and months and months and months. But there is a dirty, corrupt, nasty, unindicted felon in this race. And she needs to be kept away from the White House. That's a big story there. You can kill the music now. That is a big story there. They have found State Department email on Uba Abedin's laptop, which are not duplicates, meaning they had not been turned over by Hillary Clinton and her gaggle of lawyers before. This is why Hillary Clinton was running around the country saying, vote fast, vote early, vote early, vote fast, vote early. This is why early voting is such a disgrace. This is why the liberals and the Democrats push for it. I know, we're all supposed to be talking about the 11-year-old audio with this goofball, what's his name, Bush, on a bus or whatever. This goes, ladies and gentlemen, to the issue of justice. We've talked about this before, whether it's justice for all or not. I don't know how Hillary Clinton has escaped prison all these decades. I really don't. And her husband. But they seem to have been empowered to continue to do what they're doing, and even worse, because they have not been in prison. You would have thought Bill Clinton being impeached, losing his law license, paying $150,000 for contempt of court, that is, for contempt of a judge in the judicial system, that the guy would have learned a lesson. You would have thought his wife would have, but they haven't learned a lesson. The Democrat Party goes ahead and nominates this woman to be their flag carrier in this election. It's incredible to me. So the Democrat Party has created this. Hillary Clinton has created this. And now Barack Obama is stumping all over the country to protect his legacy, his lawless legacy, and because Barack Obama has dirty hands. He's involved in these emails, too, until we get to see his communications with Hillary Clinton under a phony name, where he used his specially secured BlackBerry phone to communicate with her on her private server. We won't know if he violated the Espionage Act, you see? It's another reason, if she's elected, I believe he will pardon her, and he'll blame the Republicans. Exactly what I told Paul Bedard over there at the Washington Examiner.